Soil, a natural boon. Learning objectives. What is soil? Formation of soil. Layers of soil. Types of soil. Uses of soil. Earth was formed around 4,500 million years ago. There was only water and rocks on the earth. Heat, rain and wind broke these rocks into smaller pieces. Thus, soil is a combination of minerals, water, air, organic matter, and countless living organisms. Soil is capable of supporting life on earth. Soil. What is soil? Soil is the loose surface material that covers most land. It is a mixture of tiny particles of rock, decayed plants and animals, air and water. It is the uppermost layer of the earth, where plants grow. Soil is also home to many large and small animals like rabbit, snakes, earthworms, snails, mice and insects like termites, grasshopper, beetles, bugs, etc. The most common living creature in soil is the earthworm. Earthworms create tunnels in the soil with air and water. They also eat decaying plant materials and fertilize the soil. Soil is home to many creatures. Formation of soil. Soil is the top layer of the earth where plants grow. Soil is formed by the breaking up of rocks by natural forces like sun, rain, wind, etc. This is called the weathering of rocks. With time, these rocks broke into very small pieces and formed soil. Strong winds and rainwater carry the small pieces all around. These pieces together with the rotten plants and decayed bodies of animals form soil. Activity 9.1. What is soil made of? Follow the given procedure to know. Dig up about a cup of soil from your backyard. Fill the jar with tap water up to about 2 inches below the top. Put the soil into the jar and put the top on. Shake the jar to mix the soil into the water. Let the jar stand for a few days so the soil settles. Write down what you observe. Try this with different kinds of soil from different places. Parts of dead animals and plants. Water with clay particles. Silt. Fine sand. Coarse sand. Gravel, small stones. Composition of soil. Soil is composed of rock particles, stones, sand, clay and decomposed plants and animals' humus. Soil provides the structural support for plants. Soils vary greatly in their chemical and physical properties. Humus provides nutrition to the plants, holds water and makes the soil fertile. Soil contains water and air. Let us check if soil contains air and water. Activity 9.2. Take some soil in a small tin and cover it with a lid. Heat it for some time on a low flame. With the help of elders, open the lid. What do you observe on the lid? You will see tiny droplets of water on the lid. This shows that soil contains water. Activity 9.3. Put some soil in a glass. Pour water into it. Observe what happens. You will see some bubbles forming and floating up. This indicates that there is air in the soil. Layers of soil. Soil is made up of distinct layers, called horizons. Each layer has its own characteristics that make it different from all of the other layers. Layers of soil. Horizon O. This is the topmost layer of soil that is made up of living and decomposed materials like leaves, plants, and bugs. It is also called the humus layer. The humus layer gives the soil nutrients and minerals that plants need to survive. Horizon A. The layer of soil located just below the O horizon is called topsoil. This layer is made up of minerals and decomposed organic matter, and it is also very dark in color. This is the layer where many plants' roots grow in. The pieces of rock bind the roots of plants, so plants do not fall over in high winds, heavy rain and other harsh weather conditions. Horizon B. The layer of soil located just below the horizon is called subsoil. This layer has clay and mineral deposits and less organic materials than the layers above it. This layer is lighter in color than the layers above it. Horizon sea. The layer of soil located just below the horizon is called regolith. This layer is made up of slightly unbroken rock and only a little bit of organic material is found here. Plant roots are not found in this layer. Horizon R. The bedrock is the layer of soil where rock is found. Organic material is very little here. This is not soil and is located under the sea horizon. Types of soil. Soil differs from place to place. Rains wash the broken pieces of rocks and carry out into rivers and streams. River waters again hit against these broken pieces and repeated hitting of rock pieces form some rough and some fine particles. Thus, there are three main types of soil. Sandy soil. Sandy soil is mainly made up of sand. It is mostly found on beaches and in the deserts. It is dry and gritty to touch. The particles have huge spaces between them, so they cannot hold much water. That is why sandy soil is not good for plant growth. Sandy soil. Clayey soil. Clayey soil is made up of extremely tiny particles. There is no space between the particles. Water cannot flow through them easily. Clayey soil. Clayey soil is used to make pots. It is also not good for plant growth. Only paddy can grow well in the clayey soil. Clayey soil is good for making pots, toys and bricks. Loamy soil. Loamy soil is dark in color and is grainy soft, dry and crumbly in your hands. It has a tight hold on water and plants but it drains well, and air moves freely between soil particles down to the roots. It also contains humus that makes it very fertile. Loamy soil. Loamy soil is best for plants growth. Silt. This is a combination of sandy soil and clay. It feels powdery when dry. It does not become sticky when wet. Sci facts. Soil forms at the surface of land. It is the skin of the earth. It may take 100 to 1000 years for 1 centimeter of soil to form through weathering. Uses of soil. We are dependent on soil to produce food, clothing and shelter, to clean water. Soil is home for living organisms and it provides nutrients and stability for plants to grow. Plants provide food for human beings and animals. Soil is used to make pots, utensils and toys. Producing food. Soil pots. Summary. Soil is the uppermost layer of the earth where plants grow. Soil is composed of rock particles, stones, sand, clay, decomposed plants and animals' humus. Soil is made up of distinct layers called horizons. There are three main types of soil: sandy soil, loamy soil and clayey soil. Soil is used to make pots, utensils, toys, etc. Keywords. Earthworms. An earthworm is a tube-shaped, segmented worm commonly found living in soil. Humus. Partially decomposed organic matter, the organic component of soil.